Hello, welcome to my channel. Today, I would like to talk about the 5 best lesbian movies that I recommend and you should definitely watch. As the lesbian community continues to gain greater visibility and representation in the media, it is important to recognize and celebrate films that authentically portray same-sex relationships. All in all, these films represent the best of lesbian cinema, and I highly recommend anyone interested in lesbian storytelling check them out.
You could just talk to her.
I have.
The film tells the story of 2 teenagers, Juliet and Calliope. Juliet is the daughter of a vampire family and must commit the first murder and earn honor for her family. Calliope, on the other hand, is a vampire hunter and is trained to destroy vampires. The two go to the same school without noticing each other, and an attraction begins between them. However, if Juliet and Calliope's families find out who both are, they will have to kill each other. The film explores the eternal conflict between vampires and vampire hunters from a new perspective. The film tells how the love between the 2 young people develops in the shadow of the enmity of the 2 families.
I will spend the rest of my life trying to figure out how to kill you and every legacy like you. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Could I get 2 glasses of Tempranillo, please? It is very, very bad luck to open a bottle of wine and not finish it.
Do you do this a lot?
Do what?
Pick up sad and confused women in the farthest reaches of Little Haiti?
The movie begins with a group of friends deciding to go on a 1-week rural vacation. The purpose of the vacation is to help one of our friends remember a past trauma. Our vacation gets off to a good start. However, as the holiday progresses, the friends' past secrets begin to emerge. These secrets create tension between friends and make the holiday a nightmare. As I try to help Anna remember a past trauma, I also have to confront the secrets of my own past. The film follows the tension that begins with the revealing of the friends' past secrets and the effect these secrets have on the friends. The film explores themes such as friendship, secret, and trauma.
We're meant to be together. Next time, it's gonna be perfect.
You want to come back to mine? I don't do one-night stands. Aren't you leaving the night after tomorrow? That's 2 nights. That's practically a relationship.
Lockdown Lovers is an Australian romantic comedy film released in 2023. It tells the story of 2 women living in Melbourne who quarantined together due to the COVID-19 outbreak and fall in love with each other in the process. Crystal is a Canadian tourist. She comes to Melbourne on a business trip and gets stranded when the city suddenly goes into lockdown. Crystal decides to stay with Lisette upon her invitation. Lisette is a musician living in Melbourne. Crystal and Lisette start spending time together in quarantine. They both fall in love with each other, despite each other's differences. When the quarantine ends, Crystal is forced to return to Canada. Lisette is very saddened to lose Crystal. However, the 2 women manage to overcome the distance, thanks to their love for each other. The film tells about the love of 2 women and how this love changes them. The film deals with themes such as love, friendship, and separation.
I love you too,
I just want to meet a normal guy.
Just makes sense.
I thought you were the one.
Silver Haze is a British drama film released in 2023. The film tells the story of 18-year-old Frankie, who was injured in a fire in a shelter where he stayed as a child 15 years ago and tries to overcome this trauma. Frankie was seriously injured in the fire and had wounds on his face. These wounds affected every aspect of Frankie's life. Frankie works as a nurse at a hospital. One day, he starts looking after a young woman named Florence. Florence is the first person Frankie fell in love with. As Frankie falls in love with Florence, he also begins to confront his past. Frankie decides to find those responsible for the fire and take revenge. However, as he seeks revenge, he is forced to heal his own wounds. The film explores themes such as trauma, healing, and love. The film's director and screenwriter, Charlotte Knight, stated that the source of inspiration for the film was the trauma she experienced in her own childhood.
From truly living your life. Or God. Or something.
I thought you didn't believe in magic.
I don't. Stories have to come from somewhere.
Summerlin tells the story of a young woman who takes care of one of the children sent from their hometown during the war. Due to the bombings during the Second World War, many children were evacuated from their hometowns and placed in the homes of people living in the surrounding provinces. One of the caregivers of the released children is a woman named Alice. Although Alice promises to take care of the child who comes to her house, after a while she wants to get rid of him. But as they spend time with the boy and get to know each other, Alice realizes that this relationship is the key to unlocking the secrets of the past.
You left the lights on. No, I didn't.